LaRussa with the puck. LaRussa over to mid-ice with Durso. Kicks off his stick. Applecore with a shot into the corner. Puck goes around. Thornton will take it. Thornton up the boards and out. Applecore played at mid-ice. 6:03 to play in the period. No score. Applecore from the blue line. Toomey will kick it up the other way. Comes back in. Toomey will have it. Toomey out to mid-ice. Applecore over mid-ice. On the boards from the circle. Taken away by Montori. Back to Toomey. Liss will have it. Liss gives it away at the top of the circle. Shot. That one deflects over the net. Penalty coming up on the Sharks. Oof. Morris, I thought, touched up on that. But, and we get a whistle. 4:50. I believe the Sharks are going to go to the box. It's not good. We need to stay out of the box. It's a tough team to be shorthanded against. Toomey's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. Sharks will send out DiTomaso, Kinsey, Raiola, and Moon. 4:48 left in the period. Everybody thrown out with their referees. They love that fake drop crap. I hate it. Puck comes up to the blue line. Applecore with it. Shot off the post. Comes up to the point. Sent down deep. Moon there. Raiola steps in to help out. Applecore get it back. The top of the circle. Back into the corner. Applecore out front. Off the crossbar. Oh my God. It tipped off of Tempone's glove, then the crossbar. Ay, ay, ay. From the point, Applecore shot. Deflected. Yeesh. And they score. They bring it behind the net. They score. Sharks need to stay out of the box. 4:08 left in the first period. 1-0 bad guys. Squires will step in for the face-off. LaRussa back to Kaysen. Kaysen over to Wiltshire. Wiltshire, cross ice. Squires had it. Squires into Durso. Durso shot. Rebound comes over to LaRussa. LaRussa will knock it around the boards. Squires will chase it into the corner. Durso steps in to help out. Squires digs it out. Looks at Durso, and they can't keep it. Applecore the other way. Kaysen will have it. Kaysen off the boards for Squires. Applecore over the blue line. Pushed to the boards. Knocked. Centering pass deflected by Kaysen over the boards. And the Sharks clear it. Durso. Durso will dump it into the offensive zone. Comes out. Kaysen not there to keep it. At the red line. Cross to Wiltshire. Wiltshire up to Steinberg. Steinberg puts it in. DiTomaso. Oh, it just gets past them. Come back the other way. Kaysen there. Jason will knock the player into the boards and chase the puck into the corner. Wiltshire with a check. Puck is loose on the side of the net. Tempone will cover that.
Smart, Danny. Everything in front of you, bud.
.244 left in the period. DiTomaso will step in for the faceoff. Puck goes into the corner. Toomey will send it up the boards. Thornton out to DiTomaso. Applecore will send it back in. Thornton over to Toomey. Toomey up the boards. Steinberg. Steinberg sends it in deep. Comes out for Steinberg. Steinberg into the slot. Oh, DiTomaso Kinsey just too hard. Too much English on that. Knocked away by Toomey. Round the boards. Steinberg to DiTomaso. DiTomaso cross ice. Too far for Kinsey. Applecore will come back the other way. Out front for Toomey. And we're going to get a whistle. .151 to play. Face-off will be in the defensive zone. LaRussa breaks in. LaRussa shoots, he scores! LaRussa breaks in short-handed. Puts it past the goaltender, and it's tied at 1:30. Actually, that was an even strength goal because they got two players in the box, one for each. Seabass, LaRussa breaks in, puts in the backhander, and we got a new game, 1-1. Signal goes out. That's the way it's going to be. Aviator is horrible for a signal. Glad we got back in time for that goal. Applecore will send it in deep. Off the glass, around over to Durso. Durso will knock it out to mid-ice. Didn't miss anything. It was an offsides. Liss out for the face-off. Literally, the play stopped when the signal went out. Moon over to Raiola. Like I said, just consider them like commercial breaks. Davi in the circle. Davi puts it out front. He can't hit Liss. Moon steps up to give it to me. Up in the back. Liss in front. Liss shot. Rebound. Morris. Morris denied. Comes back out for Raiola. Raiola dump it in. Applecore with it. Applecore up the ice. 26 seconds left in the period. Applecore from the circle. 20 seconds. Applecore behind the net. Puck is loose. Moon back there. 10 seconds. Puck is on the boards. Applecore in the corner. 5 seconds, and we push it out. Chase. That's going to do it for the first period. So after one, it's good guys won, bad guys won. Again, stick here. I switch signals. This is the best I can get. It goes out once in a while. Ken, just stay here. The signal appears to be just going out for 15 to 30 seconds and then coming back. It's the best we can do. Their Wi-Fi here is terrible. The cellular signal is sketchy. We'll do the best we can. Something going on over there. Buzz is questioning something. I can't read lips, so I don't know. If any of you can read lips, zoom in on it and post it up here, what's going on. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's what that was all about? All right, here we go. Second period. Apparently that discussion might have been about the backup goalie is not allowed to sit on the bench, which you see how small the penalty box is. Oh, Squires breaks in. Squires, shot, rebound, loose. Oh, comes out. Squires with it. Squires to Durso. Durso out front, nobody there. Applecore send it back up the ice. They break in. Shot off the back window. Puck loose at mid-ice. Sent back in. Kaysen will have it. Over to Durso. Wiltshire. Sent back in. That should be an icing. So I don't know why they wouldn't want the goalie to sit on the bench. You see how small that penalty box is, that they're making him sit in the penalty box? They obviously don't know our team. Sometimes we have 3 or 4 guys in there. So we got a face-off in the defensive zone, far side circle on the icing. DiTomaso out of the penalty box. He'll step in. Actually, Kinsey's going to step in. They fooled me. Off the face-off, shot goes wide by Applecore. Puck loose along the boards. Applecore puts it out in front. Intercepted by the Sharks. DiTomaso breaks down the ice. He's got Steinberg with him. DiTomaso to Steinberg. Steinberg backhand. He scores! Steinberg with the backhander from DiTomaso on the break at 13:56. And it's 2-1 good guys. Steinberg. That's right. We just call him Steinberg. Steinberg with the goal. And the Sharks take a 2-1 lead at 13:56. Still a boatload of time to go in this game. Off the face-off, Thornton. Toomey will send it up for Steinberg. Steinberg in again with DiTomaso. DiTomaso pushes it to the back wall. Out front, tries to hit Steinberg. Puck is loose, goes in the corner. Up the boards, Kinsey. Poked in by DiTomaso. Applecore will send a blind pass out. Steinberg will send it in. Harassed by Kinsey. Steinberg intercepts it clear. Out to Kinsey. Kinsey's shot goes wide. Puck comes up for Liss. Liss throws it into the corner. Puck comes off the boards. Applecore there with it. They'll play it out from Montori. Gets past Toomey. Applecore will have it behind the net. Out to the blue line. Puck is loose. Kicked out by the Sharks. Knocked in by Tori Christian. Liss there. Liss into the corner. Liss around the net. Liss out front. Oh, Montori can't find the puck. Davi with a check. Montori there. Kicks up to Moon. Moon will shovel it in. Davi with it. Davi puts it in front. Puck comes up the ice. Applecore comes in. Knocked off the puck. Montori will send it over the boards. Moon will send it up, but not out. Applecore breaks in. Oh, golden opportunity. This guy was left all alone in front. From the slot, Applecore all alone in the circle. Goes over the glass. Davi will have it. Davi needs to get it out. Gets it out to mid-ice. Montori there. Cross-ice pass. Shot. Save. Tempone. Rebounds loose. Off the post. And we get a whistle. I think the referee lost sight of the puck. 11:52 left in the period. Sharks will change personnel up front. Squad. Sharks off the boards. LaRussa. Applecore comes up with it. Raiola in the corner. Raiola digs for the puck. Puck goes into the corner. LaRussa there. LaRussa can't clear it as it hits off Durso. Applecore from the circle. Durso will take it away. Puck is loose in the back. Squires there. Squires sends it up towards the blue line, but not out. Finally, the Sharks clear it. Defense has been out there a long time. They're going to need a change. Ooh, that one skirts over the boards. Sent back in. Raiola can't clear it. Sent back in. Moon there. Defense can't get off. They've been out there a long time. Actually, all these guys have been out there a long time. Applecore with it. Shot. We need a stoppage. Ice it or something. They can't clear it again. 9:36 as the Sharks get a stoppage. Puck goes up high into the net. They get to change everybody. They'll send out DiTomaso's line with Wilchin Kaysen on D. Face off in the defensive zone. Back to Kaysen. Kaysen off the glass. Skips back out for DiTomaso. Kinsey. Kinsey moves in. He loses it along the boards. Puck is loose. And Applecore comes up with it. Wiltshire will get there. Kaysen will take it behind the net. He'll dump it back. Wilshire doesn't see it. Comes up the boards. DiTomaso. Oh, Kinsey will get it. Over to Steinberg. Steinberg breaks in with DiTomaso. To DiTomaso, he shoots. Save. Rebound comes loose. Steinberg there. Steinberg out front. Oh, Kinsey just can't get it. Comes back the other way. Well, we'll get a whistle with 8:29. Face off in the defensive zone. So Sharks change personnel. Sent out of his zone. Liss with the puck. Over to Toomey. Toomey up the boards and out. Puck goes deep, and they're going to call icing with 7:57 remaining. Just needed a break, man. They've been skating around too much. Oh, we got a face-off in the defensive zone again. Near side circle. Liss will step in for the face-off. Over to Morris. Morris can't get it out. In the slot, Applecore knocked off by Thornton. Off the glass and out by the Sharks. That's going to be an icing also. It's 7:41 left in the second period. So we'll do it over with less time. Sharks will change forwards. Squires will bring his line out. Squires off the face-off. Moon will send it up but not out. Toomey. Toomey will now get it out to mid-ice. Applecore. Applecore sends it into the Sharks zone. Sharks can't clear it. Sharks still can't get it out. Toomey there in front. It's strange the way that puck bounces sometimes. Now they clear it out. Applecore will have to retreat into their own zone. They'll send it back to the center ice area. Applecore moves in from the circle. Sharp angle. Try to hit the trailer. Denied. Puck out to mid-ice. And offsides. 6:55 to play in the period. DiTomaso will bring his line back out. We'll get Raiola and Moon on D. Face off just outside the blue line, near side. Off the face off goes back to Moon, over to Raiola. Raiola tries to hit Steinberg, gets past him, and Applecore will throw it in deep. Raiola up the boards and out. Cross ice. Steinberg there. He interferes with that. And Raiola sends it up the blue line, but not out. Puck comes out to the slot. Top of the circle. Shot. Oof. Rebound kicks into the corner. Steinberg there. Steinberg gets it out. Over to Kinsey. Kinsey moves it in. Kinsey just can't get around. Comes back out to mid-ice. Applecore will have it at the red line. They'll send it in deep. Raiola off the glass, but not out. 6 minutes to play in the period. Applecore moves in. Centering pass blocked by Raiola. Kinsey along the boards in the corner. Raiola steps in to help out. Out to DiTomaso. DiTomaso to Kinsey. Kinsey cross to Steinberg. Steinberg moves in with DiTomaso. Steinberg shot. Rebound goes backwards. And the net comes off conveniently for Applecore at 5:39. Well, we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. Di Tommaso's line will come. Will stay on the ice. Case and Wiltshire. Something happened, Connor. Comes out to Kaysen. Oh, Kaysen's shot deflected over to Wiltshire. Wiltshire along the boards. Dug out by Di Tommaso. He'll send it into the offensive zone. Applecore will clear it out to mid-ice. Knocked off the puck by Kaysen. Given up to Kinsey. Kinsey manages to get it in. Oh, Morris makes a great play. Applecore can't get it out. He almost had the puck and walked in on it. Shot goes wide. Applecore on the boards. Kaysen has it. Kaysen will skate it up. He gives it to Morris. Morris knocks it out. Kaysen tries to get it. Sent back in. Shot. Save Tempone, and he'll hold on. 4:42 left in the period. Face off in the defensive zone again. Near side circle. Toomey will take it. Toomey over the red line. Toomey walks in. Toomey makes a move, just can't get it around. Applecore comes back. Applecore back the other way. Harassed by Litz. Shot goes wide. Comes up to the point. Applecore knocked off by Morris at the point. Applecore has to retreat. Morris will chase it in. Sent up the glass. Liss almost taken out. Sharks have to tag up. Thornton will send it back in. Davi goes in. Puck will come up to the blue line. Knocked off by Durso. Durso will take it back. Durso to Liss. Liss with a shot. Puck comes up. Toomey. Toomey takes it. So, Toomey's going to go to the box with an Applecore player. They're both going to go. So it'll be 5-on-5. Face off at mid-ice. Squires on the face off. Applecore dump it in deep. Goes behind the net. Kicked out to LaRussa. LaRussa can't handle it. Goes back in. From the circle, centering pass. Oof, just out of the reach of Applecore. Thank goodness. Applecore keeps it at the blue line, and the Sharks will clear it. Out to mid-ice. 3 minutes left in the second period. Applecore comes in. Applecore drops in the circle. Save! Tempone denies Applecore the goal. Applecore has to retreat to their own end. Oh, Squires can't keep it in. Almost takes out Buzz the Champs on the bench. Sharks move in. Applecore will take it away. Off the glass, out, and they escape the zone. Comes back in. Kaysen will chase it. Kaysen behind his own net. Loses the puck. And it's 2-2. Di Tommaso comes in.
Don't mess around in your zone.
2 minutes left. Moon with it. Moon. Steinberg. Steinberg over the blue line. Tries to hit DiTomaso. Broken up by Applecore. Of course, defensive zone.
No.
1 minute left. Moon has it. He'll send it out to mid-ice. Puck loose on the boards. Sent down to Applecore at the blue line. Shot, save, Tempone, and he'll hold on. 36.3 seconds left. Off the face-off, comes up to the high slot. Davi to Liss. Liss over the blue line. Shot, gloved out of the air, and held on to 17.6 seconds. Davi off the face-off. Liss puts it towards the front of the net. Comes out to mid-ice. Thornton there. It's going to be a high stick with 4.8 seconds left. Liss on the face-off, down deep. Montori put it up and out, and that'll do it for the period. So after 2, it's 2-2. All right, all tied up. That's it. 1 period for everything. DiTomaso comes back to Kaysen. Kaysen will send it up the boards.
O'Connor, smart plays here.
Kept in by Kinsey. Steinberg. Applecore will send it in deep. Wiltshire sends it back to Kaysen. Kaysen sends it up to the point, but not out. Wiltshire Kinsey tries to hit Steinberg. Gets DiTomaso. DiTomaso in the circle to Wilcher. Wilcher puts it towards the goal. Goalie will steer that one into the corner. Kinsey will send it back. Comes to Wilcher. Wilcher can't clear it. Oh, Wilcher keeps it. And Applecore will clear it. Oh, we get a whistle. Face off at the blue line. Squires off the face off. Applecore will have it. Applecore will send it down deep. Raiola send it over the boards to Durso. Durso, and it just sneaks out. Applecore over the blue line. Applecore will shoot it around. Raiola up the boards. Larusa gets away from him. Moon will take it. Moon behind the net. Oh, gets through everybody. Comes over the boards. Raiola with it. Behind the net. He sends it up the boards. Raiola to Durso. Durso can't get it out. Comes up to the high slot. Broken up by Moon. LaRussa kicks it out to Durso. Durso, LaRussa. That's borderline. Come on. You can't call a blow whistle on a borderline one. That's, come on. It's a championship game. LaRussa might have been off to the races on that one.
Come on, boys, don't pass up any shots.
All right, Liss steps in for the face-off in the defensive zone. Comes Applecore out to the point. Shot from the point. Save. Tempone. Comes back up. Oh, Montori can't clear it. Knocked off by Toomey. Thornton over to Morris. Morris will knock it out to mid-ice and into the offense. So Morris chases with Montori. Montori gets it. Montori puts it behind the net. Morris will chase. Liss there. Toomey can't keep it. Comes back the other way. Montori to Morris. To Toomey. Morris will send it in. And Applecore will send it right back out. Applecore over the blue line. Shot. Save. Tempone. He drops that off for Thornton. Thornton behind the net. Tries to get it to Liss. Puck is loose in front. Toomey will send it out to mid-ice. Applecore. Top of the circle. Goes behind the net. Thornton with it. And they clear it. Applecore over the blue line. Top of the circle. Shot goes over the net. Kinsey. To Steinberg. Steinberg punches it in deep. Chased in by DiTomaso. Gets past the Sharks at the blue line. Kinsey will take it back. Cleared out. Gets past Wilcher. 2-on-1. Kaysen back. Kaysen will break that up. Goes to the backboards. Save Tempone. Puck is loose. And Tempone will cover. Ooh, baby. 10:55 left. Sharks will change personnel. Face off in the defensive zone. Goes back to the corner for Moon. Moon will have it. Moon gives it away in the circle. And Sharks will clear it. Durso from the circle. Durso. Oh, Squires was a little slow getting there. He's back out to mid-ice. Squires to LaRussa. LaRussa loses it at the blue line. Comes out to mid-ice.
Hurry up!
Durso there. Applecore shot deflected off the back window. Comes back to Applecore at the blue line. That shot deflected by Raiola. Raiola will take it. Raiola send it up the ice. Icing waved off. Doesn't go far enough. Applecore will take it. Sharks are on a change. Raiola will send it back over to the blue line. Moon tips it out for Liss. Puck goes along the boards. Davi there. Davi behind the net. Puck is loose. Davi fights for it. Comes back up for Moon. Moon will shovel it in deep. Raiola steps up. Oh, nobody in front. Cross ice. Applecore knocked off by Moon. Raiola with a check. Comes out for Liss. Liss puts it up to mid-ice. Liss will put it on net. Ooh, that's a good idea. Sometimes those go in. And we'll get a whistle with 9:06 to play. DiTomaso will come in for the face-off. Toomey and Thornton on D. Toomey with the puck. Losing along the boards. Applecore taking the corner out front. DiTomaso will clear it. Applecore into the Shark zone. Out front. Tempone will steer that into the corner. Kinsey with it. Kinsey chips it up. Sharks can't get to it. Puck goes deep. Applecore will have to play it deep in their own zone. Applecore over the blue line. Applecore drops it. Top of circle shot. Tempone gets a piece of that. That goes over. 7:55 to play. Puck loose in the corner. Applecore digs it out. No room for errors here. Out front. Ooh, right across the crease. Kinsey will knock it to the boards. Comes out to Toomey in the corner. Toomey sends it up the boards and out. Applecore will play it at the red line. Into their own zone. Chased by DiTomaso. Shot. Save. Rebound comes loose. Oh, wraparound attempt. Denied. Oh, there's a trip. No call. It's Durso's pulled down. DiTomaso in the corner. Wiltshire will put it back up. Wiltshire, oh, gets over his stick. Durso can't keep it. Another 2-on-1. Shit. Another 2-on-1 break.
Let's go, Sharks! Come on, you got this!
This time they couldn't do it. 3-2 bad guys. Comes to Kaysen. Kaysen over to Wiltshire. Wiltshire tips it up. Applecore will take it. At the mid-ice. Shot goes wide. LaRusso will have it. LaRusso take it in.
Get out of your head, Connor. Let's go.
Kaysen will take the puck. Kaysen around the boards for Wiltshire.
Go, Sharks.
Wiltshire
Let's go, Sharks.
up to LaRussa. Out to Davi. Davi's shot gloved as Liss was breaking in. 5:53 remains in this one. Liss on the faceoff. Moon will keep it in. Comes out to the blue line. Applecore. Tempone with a save. Pushes it into the corner. Davi there. Applecore pulls it out. Rebound. Puck is loose. Tempone comes up huge. Keeps the Sharks alive. Applecore over the blue line. Shot off the post by Applecore. Moon will throw it around the boards. Moon will have the puck. 4:54 remains. Sharks need a goal. Raiola send it in deep. Liss there. Liss with a shot. Oh! Just off the goalie's toe. Kinsey with a shot. Toomey steps up. He can't keep it in. Comes out to Thornton. Drops it for Kinsey. Kinsey cross for Toomey. Toomey up to Steinberg. Steinberg puts it in deep. Kinsey steps up. Kinsey with the puck. Kinsey in the circle. Kinsey's shot goes off the back window. Toomey keeps it. And Applecore will dig it out. Applecore over mid-ice. Shot, save, Tempone. 3:54 remains. Sharks can't clear it. Steinberg.
What are you doing?
Johnny, get back. What the hell is that?
DiTomaso with it. Cross for Kinsey. Kinsey can't play it. DiTomaso will chase. Kaysen keeps it in. Break back. Kaysen to LaRussa. LaRussa breaks in with DiTomaso. Drops it. Durso. Durso with a shot. Oh, almost deflects in. Back in front. Nobody there. Oh, that one almost goes in. Oh, if it wasn't for bad luck, they'd have no luck at all. And that's going to be offsides. Sharks will take a timeout. .240 remains. All right, here we go. Face off at center ice. Do or die. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Look for them to pull Tempone with a minute left. Steinberg out right by front. Oh, that one just shot wide. Up to Raiola. Raiola's shot off the defender and cleared out to mid-ice. Moon will have it. Moon will send it in, and that's going to be an icing. .214 to play. Face off in the defensive zone. Far side of the ice. DiTommaso. Raiola. Raiola up the boards for Kinsey. Kinsey can't get it in the skates. Steinberg will take it. Steinberg to DiTommaso. DiTommaso just chipped off his... Just chipped out of the way there. Tommaso. Raiola shot off the bar. Off the crossbar and into the net. Oh my God, that close to tying it. 1:52 left. Look for Tempone to come out. DiTommaso on the faceoff. Comes over to Moon. Moon cross to Raiola. Raiola. Shot off the defender. Sent back out. Kinsey with it. Kinsey tries to hit DiTommaso. Steinberg will get it. Steinberg. Kinsey. And Applecore clears it. Applecore breaks in. Save Tempone. Tempone comes up huge. Kinsey out front. They can't clear it. The puck is loose. Sent back over the boards. 1:10 remaining. And the net comes off again. 1:09 remains. DiTommaso off the face-off. Over the boards. Toomey there. Toomey takes it away. Toomey throws it out to mid-ice. 1 minute remains. Puck goes out of play. As soon as they get it deep, Tempone is going to leave the ice. DiTommaso steps in. Comes to Toomey. Toomey at the red line. Toomey sends it in. Tempone can't leave. Toomey will have it. Toomey loses it. Applecore breaks in on a breakaway shot. They score. And that'll do it. And Applecore take a 4-2 lead with 34.7 seconds left. Off the face-off. Steinberg takes it. Steinberg, DiTommaso. They just can't finish that one off. Comes out to Moon. Moon. Across to LaRussa. LaRussa shot. Just goes wide. Back out in front. Kinsey there. Shot by LaRussa. Oh, goaltender has to make a big save on that. 12 seconds left. Steinberg out in front. And that's going to do it. 1 second left. Hard-fought game. Sharks come up just short. They gave Applecore their money's worth. And that'll do it. Bad guys 4, good guys 2. Watch players shake hands. Our final game of the season. Unless we play an exhibition game or something. But wow, we came a long way from the beginning of the year. Sharks get it together, make it to the championship game.